Okay, morning turn up concluded. Hey guys, I don't know if you can even hear me well. I don't have my mic on yet. We are dyeing my hair today. We are going blonde. I don't know what possessed me to do this. I don't know what I'm going through, but you know, sometimes you just need a change. I haven't dyed my hair since 2021. I haven't touched her at all, which is honestly a reason that I think she's been able to thrive, because I kind of cut down on the heat. I am not gonna lie and say I went no heat. I didn't. But I cut down on it from how much I was doing it before. A lot of just like 2 buns, 1 bun, high bun, low bun, braids, anything to not have to do too much to it. I think kind of leaving her alone has allowed her to thrive, honestly. I mean, I feel like my hair looks mad healthy right now, which is why I'm a little scared. I'm a little terrified. I really hope that bleaching it doesn't ruin it. I don't know if that's kind of a self-explanatory, like, obviously that's gonna happen. I don't know, I rebuke that over my life, amen. I hope that that doesn't happen, and I pray that my hair can still thrive, even though it'll be bleached, fried, dyed, and laid to the side. Okay, wish me luck, guys. We will check in when we're there, I guess, right? I don't know. I hate being behind like a truck that has like this behind it. That gives me like y'all ever seen Final Destination? It's a no for me. I don't even want to speak the movie, but y'all know what movie I'm talking about, where it was the logs in the back of the truck. I don't like that stuff, so I'm going to move. I don't want to deal with that. Too early for anxiety. Anxiety, stop! You know when you're going somewhere and the ETA just keeps going up and up and up? That's so annoying. Move out the way, sir. Move out the way, job. Move, move, move. Again, I really don't know what possessed me to do this. I was just bored. And because my hair has been cooperating, maybe I just feel like she can handle it. I don't know. I do need a haircut. That's obvious. But she's eating, though. Sorry, we have been yapping, so I have not recorded, but all of the foils are in.
Oh, you got time for you.
It's giving.
Yeah, it was Saturday.
I'm nervous, I'm excited. She said it's lifting, we just need more time. So, patience. I've been here for 2 hours so far. She went to fill the meter. I'm guessing at least another 2. But not tired, honestly. We've been yapping, so I'm fine. Hungry though. May order food. Coming together. I cannot believe.
Isn't that weird?
It's super freaky.
That's scary.
My girl's upset. Okay, y'all, my camera died when we were in there, but I do want to give you the reveal, a little sneak peek right now. It is a little frizzy already because humidity, but okay, here we go. Ready? Bow. Hold on. Get into it. Get into it. Yeah, she's giving, she's eating, she's dimensional. We did these like face framing really blonde pieces. I think they just look better for my face shape and just to give it more dimension, so it's just not all the same ash. We obviously went for that ash blonde that we were talking about. We did a little trim, so right under chest length now. But yeah, we also kept the roots, well, not fully, but we kept a good amount of them just to give it a little bit more dimension as well. What's it giving? It's giving Barbie. Yeah, I love it. It's giving, it's just something new. Honestly, my feelings change with the wind. I might want to get rid of this in a couple months. I don't know. Blonde is also a lot of maintenance, and that's also what we were talking about, how much maintenance blonde is and how difficult it is to really make sure it doesn't get dry or brittle and the color stays what it is. They were even telling me that you have to use a certain type of oil, like those yellow based oils can dye the blonde. If you have like an ash blonde like how I have right now, it can make the blonde like look yellow. Hello? Who knew this? So I didn't realize how much I was taking on. I feel like this is now like a baby for me to have to protect and take care of, and I don't know that I wanted to sign up for all of that. I just made an impulse decision. And that's a lesson on impulse decisions. But it's fine. Now we're in it, so there's no going back. Let me know if you guys like it. I love her. I am going to wash it and see what it looks like curly. I'm just curious because I think that'll show all the dimension that's really in it, rather than it kind of just blending the way that it is right now. I also want to see how my curls handled the bleach. I am curious. I hope that they're alive and well. It seemed like it when we did the wash. It seemed like they still sprung up, but you never know. Hair is so sensitive, so I do just want to make sure I keep it healthy. I didn't dye my hair for 4 years, so not dyeing my hair for so long I think is what allowed my hair to get healthy enough to be able to dye it right now and it not be like falling off my head. So we want to maintain that, you know what I mean? But yeah, do we love her? Okay, I will update you guys and see how it looks I guess tomorrow, and how it looks. I guess I'll just update you to see how it lasts, because I am worried that it's going to get dry and not do that, and that's not the fault of my stylist. That's just blonde hair, especially bleaching from the color that I was at. I was nowhere near blonde, so let's do that. Also see how this blowout lasts through the gym and such, and see how it looks curly.
Hey guys, surprise, I know. But Tati's busy right now, so I figured I'd give you guys a backstory of what's happening right now. We're in the Sephora store. They're actually not even open today, and she's filming. Honestly, don't know what she's filming, but I'm the cameraman, so this is what the Sephora store is like before it opens, and this is how they get ready for you guys to come in here and grab all your stuff. Hey, how you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Tell us what's going on here.
Well, first of all, me and Tati got together last week for the Sephora Squad event. We were just lit all last week. But today, we actually have some real work to do. We're doing some shooting for Sephora's channel. So we're gonna have a cute little moment. I'm gonna host a little game show between her and her fans. So it's gonna be a fun time and we're excited.
Nice, thank you.
Thank you. I'm really happy.
Okay.
I couldn't have done this myself.
Really well, the lashes?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What,
I think it's D.
yeah, it looks like
Thank you. I don't know, I was just telling the manager who works here, I was like, I have not seen my real lashes in like 5 years.
God knows.
Yeah.
Tati, you want to tell them what's happening?
Hi guys, we're at Sephora. It is 9 in the morning. We are filming before the store opens. We're on film 1, doing a little bit of eyeliner. Wish me luck. It didn't even go. It's fine, we can still do it again.
Let's do it again. I'm gonna come from this side.
You like it better? Okay, I love that. I don't think it has to be perfect
No,
on
it doesn't.
cam, but I think maybe.
I like the second one that you did better.
You like it better, right?
Okay, now we have
Good.
2 options.
You're happy with it?
Yeah.
Here she is in all her glory. Oh. It's done. It'll go around the neck. It has a train. She's gorgeous. She's dripping in gold. This is our outfit for today. It'll look good when it's all together. We're doing like different shades of gold at this point, but I should do like chunky earrings, right?
It depends, I would have to see them. What's your favorite song right now?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say.
Look at she fine. Why is that your favorite song? Tell them.
It scratches my brain in the right way.
Why?
Dante thinks it scratches my brain because I'm from Jersey.
Yeah, that's she ready to rock her hips.
No,
Rock your hips.
it does have that little like sound in it. Okay, do you think I should do like
I would have to see them on with the dress, babe. Just pull your options.
a drapey one?
I'd have to see it on with the dress. Just pull the options. I don't even know what to say because she's born. This is how she gets ready.
When you need it.
Look at this closet. Look at her closet full of clothes.
This is a lesson in taking better care of your stuff. It should not be thrown around.
Hey, what's happening here?
So exciting.
Mind you, she brought this whole setup.
Yes, I had to.
Yeah, professional.
Tell us about yourself. How long have you been doing makeup?
I've been doing makeup for 10 years. Yeah, so I'm from Dallas, been in LA for 5 years, and yeah, just glamming the girls.
Glamming the girls. Nice.
Doing what I love.
Well,
Thank
Tati
you,
was
Tati.
she's gonna come back and show us the beat.
Period. Stay
Yes.
tuned.
Stay tuned. Wow, look at the glamour.
Okay, that was good.
There we go.
Look like a Grammy yourself.
Yeah, wow. I know a lot of my girls are trying to figure out their career right now, especially in your 20s. That pressure starts to come in. Nobody tells you how confusing your career can be in your 20s. What you wanted when you were 16 or 18 might not be what you wanted when you were 22 or 23. The opportunities get a little difficult. It starts to get a little competitive in the workspace. Like, you're working hard, you're doing all the things, but you don't know if you're actually working in the right direction. And I feel like a lot of us just think we're supposed to figure it out alone. The people who actually grow the fastest in their career and go the furthest don't do it alone. They don't do that. They have strategy, they have guidance, and they have someone keeping them accountable. Which is why I started looking into career coaching, and I found this platform called strawberry.me. They basically match you with a certified career coach who helps you get clear on what you actually want, build a plan for it, and then actually do it. Because just applying to the job or just hoping things work out is not an actual strategy. I've learned that the hard way. Like, working hard is great, but working hard in the right direction is what actually changes things. And I'm always telling y'all, don't play small in your life. Your career is a part of that. You deserve to grow, make more money, and actually feel fulfilled. But you have to actually be intentional about it. So if you've been feeling stuck or just unsure about what your next move is, this is your sign to do something about it. You can go to strawberry.me/tatycokley to get 50% off your first coaching session. Yeah. Shout out to strawberry.me for sponsoring this video. Go and get yourself started, and let's get back into this video. Y'all, I have had this makeup on for 24 hours, and maybe you could tell. Maybe not. I feel like it still looks kind of decent. Like, obviously I don't have a lip on right now. I was eating a snack, but like, for 24 hours, I got my makeup done for the Mariah event yesterday. I'm cleaning up today. Dante is not here today. He's doing a show in Orlando. Yeah. So I'm by myself today, but I'm not by myself because my girl is coming over speaking tan and such. But yeah, anyway, irrelevant. I feel like the hair is still laid. I didn't wrap it. I didn't do anything. Lazy. I went right to sleep and it's still laid. It looks fine. And the makeup is decent. Now I am about to take this makeup off because enough. I feel like I'm pushing it. I feel like I take advantage of the fact that my skin is not super sensitive. So I do stuff like this to it. And I know my skin is like, no girl, you got one more time. You know what I mean? I am absolutely exhausted. This is the first time I just sat down. I shouldn't have did that because I feel like I could go to sleep right now. I'm fully exhausted. I slept maybe 4 hours because at this point I'm gonna, well, I don't even want to insert the clip because it's a little bit too much of where I live. But outside my home at 1:30 in the morning, they're drag racing, going skirt, doing circles and donuts and everything you could freaking think of. Last night, when I tell you, they did that for I don't even know how long. It disrupted my sleep so bad. The cops didn't even pull up. They had to send a helicopter to stop them. It was so bad. I'm so exhausted. And then this morning I had to coach at the cycling studio that I coach at. It's not just cycling, but it's the easiest way to describe it. But oh my gosh, I had to coach at 9 a.m. So I had to get up at 8 and go be there after they were doing that all night outside. And then now I'm tanning and helping my homegirl with some editing stuff. And then I'm going to take a fat nap. So while I'm waiting for her to get here, I'm cleaning up the house because I made quite the storm yesterday getting ready for the event. You know what's funny though? When you put cleaning off, it's like, because it just like looks crazy, it's like, oh my god, this is gonna take me forever, and then you do it and like I've really been cleaning for maybe 15 minutes. Like it really don't be taking as long. Have y'all ever seen that girl on TikTok that does how long does it actually take? I love her content. If I can find a video, I'll put it in here. But she's so bomb. Hello? That's a transformer job. She's so bomb, and she will like show like that she's been procrastinating to do some type of household cleaning or whatever for however long, and then you know you think like, oh, I don't want to do that, that's gonna take forever, and then she'll show you it really took her like 20 minutes max. So yeah, I feel like that's how I feel right now. I like saw this and I was like, oh my god, I don't want to clean up right now, this is gonna be so much work. And then I started doing it and I was like, oh, it's really not that much work at all. I'm being lazy. So that's my cleanup process. I'm honestly just enjoying sitting down. Like honestly, I'm just sitting like I'm just enjoying sitting down for a second. I would love nothing more than to eat, snack, and go to bed right now. But I want to make sure I do better with, if I make plans, I'm sticking to my plans this year, because that's so important, especially with girlfriends, you know what I mean? So I made plans. She's coming over, we're hanging out, and it'll be nice. And it's hot out. I'm gonna tan. I'm gonna have a nice little tan, my little tan lines. It's gonna be nice. You gotta think about the after, when you're like tired and you don't feel like doing something. It's the after that's like, but I'm gonna have fun. We're gonna kiki, we're gonna hang, we'll do some editing, I'm gonna tan, maybe there'll be some music. Like, you know, you gotta think about later, not now. Because the impulse in me right now is like, ooh girl, I'm going to bed. That's pretty much it that I have to say. I'm honestly yapping. Guys, the makeup doesn't look that bad. Now maybe when we get closer, it's like, girl. But truly, for 24 hours, it's not that bad. But we will be taking her off as soon as I'm done cleaning up, and then just throwing on some sunscreen and such to go tan at the pool, because I can't believe that we're tanning at the pool. It's January 31st today. We're tanning at the pool while the East Coast is hoping for that ice and snow to start melting. Like, I can't believe it. It's January and it's like 80 something degrees. It's 80 something degrees out. It's hot. The UV is high. There's not a single cloud in the sky. Like, literally not a single cloud. That's absolutely insane. The sky is blue. And that's one thing that keeps me on the West Coast. Like, I miss the East Coast because obviously all of my family there. I'm a family oriented person, so not being able to like see my family on the weekends or, you know, during the week, that's definitely tough for me. And I think that's the one reason, not that I think, I know that's the only reason I would want to go back to the East Coast, just to settle and be around family and cousins and aunties and my mom and dad and all the things. But when I tell you, the weather here is such a mental health booster, I can't even, like, it's winter and it's 80 something and we don't have that like Florida humidity, you know what I mean? Like, it's so delicious. I can't even explain it. Okay, y'all, but I need to clean up and eat a sandwich or something before my friend gets here. So wish me luck. I see my eyes starting to drop. So wish me luck. I don't drink coffee, if you guys didn't know that. I don't drink coffee. I just know that I'll get addicted. I just know I'll be like, where's my coffee all day? And I don't want to do that. So I really try to just go off of vibes. Yeah, so I can't do a coffee thing. I probably would freak out. Also, as an anxious girly, I feel like coffee might send me over the edge. Like, I'm already an anxious girly, so I can't imagine if I was that jittery, I probably would be anxious about everything, or just, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it'd be counterproductive for me. So no coffee for your girl, just vibes. Wish me the best, guys. A little bit more cleanup to do, some laundry, sandwich, and then lay out and hope I don't fall asleep on my homegirl. Okay, bye.